Welcome to lesson 23, special occasions. Last lesson 2 weeks ago, we learned how to invite somebody to a future event. Huh? But now we are going to talk about how was the event. Huh? We are going to talk in the past tense. The simple past for we will use the simple past to refer for a past event. Okay? Okay. So, Hernan, would you like to read the objectives for today, please?
Yes. One, I will learn to talk about and describe a past event. And two, I will learn to talk about what I did at an event.
Okay. So, we know something about the past tense. Huh? We know that some verbs are irregular. So we have do, the, and we talked a lot about the regular verbs. The regular verbs, what we added the a, the, or the termination to a verb, a root of the verb. Okay. So if we want to talk about something that happened already, we have to ask uh, about the event. And here we can find two questions that are useful to do so. These ones. ¿A quién le gustaría leer? Puse la ventana acá.
How did the wedding go? How was the wedding?
So we know that was is the past form of the verb to be. And did go, we can have a similar translation in Spanish for this. How would you say it? How would you translate it to Spanish?
¿Cómo estuvo la boda?
Yes, that,
¿Cómo fue la boda?
yeah, ¿cómo fue? ¿Cómo fue? Este how was es más parecido al cómo estuvo, y este es como anduvo, cómo estuvo, cómo fue, ¿no? Indica el transcurso de, ¿sí? Going, o did go. Okay. And of course, we can talk about past events or actions by doing by adding any verb. No? We can do a lot of things in a party or wedding or whatever. Huh? We have some examples here. Laura, would you like to?
Sí. What did you do? We ate. ¿Sigo leyendo?
Yeah.
We eat a wonderful meal and dancing. I saw my cousin. We gave some gifts to John.
Okay. Look at this. So we ate is the past tense of what verb?
Eat.
Eat. To eat,
They
ate. And danced. What is this?
dance. The dance.
To dance. To dance. That is move your body following the melody of the music. Okay. So, what is this?
See.
The past, the simple past form of the verb to see. To see. I saw my cousin. Okay. And gave is the past tense of
Give.
to give. Perfect. A gift, what is this? Gift.
Regalos.
Regalos. ¿Ah? Sabe que hay una cosa muy, muy interesante, ¿no? Esto es así, medio anécdota y se los voy a contar así, por curioso nomás. Ustedes saben que a mí me gustan los idiomas, ¿no? Y he aprendido varios. Otro que hablo mucho es alemán, ¿sí? Entonces, gift en alemán es veneno, ¿sí? Es veneno, significa veneno. Y hace unos años atrás, mi hija iba a estudiar alemán con una señora austríaca que le enseñaba acá en La Plata. Y ella nos contó una anécdota que decía que una vez fue al aeropuerto a visitar a Canadá, a visitar a uno de los hijos, y le preguntaron si, en inglés, si traía algún gift. Y ella se ofendió, ¿cómo voy a traer veneno? Claro, se le cruzó en la cabeza, que no sabía tanto inglés ella, y se le cruzó en la cabeza que le estaba preguntando por veneno. Y otro idioma que es muy interesante es el noruego, en donde gift, la misma palabra, significa tanto veneno como matrimonio. Punto. Así que bueno, nada, curiosidades de los distintos idiomas, ¿no? Como una palabra puede ser lo que se llama un falso amigo, o se usa la expresión, ¿no? En francés, el falso amigo, que es eh, cuando una palabra es igual o suena igual o lo que fuera, pero significa otra cosa, completamente diferente. ¿Sí? Hay muchos, muchos ejemplos de los distintos pares de idiomas. Pero bueno, muy, muy interesante. Perdón, era solo dato de color para, para contarlo. Ok. And when we describe an event, like this wedding in this case, we can use some adjectives as usual. No? When we say how was the wedding, we can indicate or we can say or give our opinion with an adjective. Huh? It was great. Huh? Or it was boring. Huh? We can say it was. Huh? We can change wedding for whatever. Yeah. How was the event? Yeah, generic event. You can put whatever, birthday party, festival, wedding, whatever. And you can say always it was, and then you add an adjective. Huh? Some of them, maybe this was. Juan, welcome. Huh?
Hi.
Hey, how are you? Would you like to read some of these adjectives, please?
Read.
Can you read them?
Tedious, long, boring, exciting, beautiful, fun, bittersweet, strange.
Yeah. Okay. And if we can pardon, pardon. Sorry. My cat wants attention. She was about to crash all my decoration. Okay. Sorry. I was saying, if we want to classify these adjectives for a wedding, if you say that the wedding was tiring, is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad.
Yeah, it can be bad. But it can also be good because I don't know, you dance a lot. If you dance a lot, yeah, it may be tiring also, right?
Depende.
It depends. I had to wait for the bride to come to the aisle for 20 minutes. So it was super tiring. Yeah. Yeah. So tiring can be either good or bad. Okay. Long. Is it good or bad? What do you say? What do you say? Is it a good thing or a bad thing that the wedding was long?
Usually bad.
Usually bad. Yeah, I agree. Because I don't like parties at all. And if it's long, it's like my social anxiety is so high that I cannot deal with it. Huh? Usually bad. But some people may enjoy these occasions. And yeah, for them it's good, but I don't think so. Okay. Do you understand me what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So boring. What will you say? Is it good or bad?
But
Bad thing. Yeah. If you say that the party was boring, then it was not a party. Okay. Exciting.
good.
That's good. Yeah, it was exciting. I really enjoyed being there. Beautiful.
Good.
It's also good. Fun,
Good.
unless you're a, grumpy person. A grumpy is like a guy that is always like you. That's grumpy. Huh? You know the grumpy cat. Let me show you a picture of the grumpy cat. This is grumpy. If you're grumpy like this, this cat was famous some years ago. If you're like this, then fun should be red. Yeah, if you're grumpy, fun is not what you want. Bittersweet. What is this?
But
Which part? You know, bittersweet is actually two different adjectives joined together, which are you have bitter and sweet.
and sweet.
Do you recognize them? You have, oh, sorry. It was this one. You have bitter and sweet. Do you know any of these parts? Sweet? What is sweet?
Dulce.
Dulce.
Dulce. And bitter?
Amargo.
Amargo. A bittersweet. It was like, I cannot hear you, Laura.
Es como un agridulce, pero no se entiende en amargo, dulce, algo así.
Es agridulce, exactamente. La traducción en español sería agridulce. Lo que pasa es que no usamos una referencia culinaria nosotros para decirlo así, ¿no?
Claro.
¿Cómo diríamos que estuvo así? Por lo menos acá en el Río
O
Plata,
más o menos.
más o menos, decimos más o menos, ni siquiera la S es más o menos, punto, ninguna S. So, ¿ah? So, exacto. En strange,
Decimos una experiencia agridulce también.
¿cómo?
Hicimos alguna experiencia agridulce
Sí,
a veces.
puede ser, ¿verdad? Bueno, tal vez con respecto a la comida de la boda. Agridulce, exacto. a mí me gusta lo agridulce. Entonces, capaz que una fiesta agridulce, no sé, no probé nunca. Por lo general no me gustan las fiestas, así que no voy a ese
Lo que
día.
pasa es que es como que venía bien, digamos, y pasó algo que hizo que sea agridulce. No fue del todo lindo, digamos.
Yeah. The bride didn't show up, or the, or the groom. She ran away. Yeah, that's bittersweet. Okay, strange. What is strange?
Extraño.
Extraño, raro, ¿sí? So that's not so good. If it was strange, it's like, I don't know. Maybe you like strange things. Huh? It was a vampires themed wedding. So everybody was dressing like a pirate vampire. That's strange. I mean, you know. Okay. And if you are talking about a wedding, we have some nouns like wedding, reception, graduation, ceremony, bride, groom, and gift. Yeah? Do you know all these words? Or is any of these words that is unfamiliar to you? ¿No? ¿Las conocen todas a estas?
Groom, no sé qué es.
Groom
Oh,
is the guy in the wedding. So it's the one that is marrying the bride.
al novio.
Uh-huh.
Ok.
So in Spanish, in, at least here in La Plata River, in Rio Platense Spanish, we use the same word for girlfriend and boyfriend as for bride and groom. We say novio, novia, or novia, novia. Yeah. In any occasion, but a boyfriend and a girlfriend, they are a couple when they are single until he proposes to her with a ring, usually with a ring. And now they are called fiancé. Fiancé, like a French word. So once the guy, normally the guy proposed to the girl with a ring, if she accepts and they have a compromise to get married in the future, now they are called not boyfriend and girlfriend anymore, but fiancé. Okay? And when they are getting married, in the moment of the wedding, during the event, they are called bride and groom. ¿Ok? ¿Se entendió? Fíjense cómo esto va para que por ahí reflexionen ustedes en su tarea de la primera clase, ¿no? Mi idea es que a lo largo del curso, ya estamos en la última clase, ir hablándoles cada vez más en inglés y menos en español, con explicando todas estas cosas así. Es decir, ustedes tienen que ver si van entendiendo más o menos, salvando mi acento, mi mala pronunciación o lo que fuera, pero bueno, lo entendemos, lo importante, ¿no? Suma punto. Ok. Sorry. Okay, I have written some phrases here, but it makes no sense to use them. Let's make you talk a little bit. Okay, let's remove this. Let's do this conversation. We have 3 of you today. Well, Hernan is coming in a minute. He said, let's work like this. A spoon. Candela? No, you're not Candela. No, 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 no.
Cambio.
You're not Candela. Come on. Mariela. Okay, um, can, let's do this. Okay. Like this. Okay. Now, Juan and Laura, can you be A? Can you be B? Okay. One. No. Okay. So we read it like this.
Yeah. Hey Robin, how was the wedding?
Oh, it was a beautiful ceremony. The bride and groom looked so happy. I cried, of course. It was kind of a bittersweet.
Did everything go well for the reception?
Yes, we did most of the work before the reception, so I was able to relax and enjoy it. It was so much fun. We ate a wonderful meal and everyone danced. So many people came. I visited with a lot of friends and family members. And the end, there were fireworks. It was great.
Well, sounds like it was a success.
Great. Thank you. So, Diana,
Mhm.
how was the wedding for Robin? What is Robin's opinion on the wedding?
Em, Robin think that the wedding was beautiful reception.
Perfect. Perfect. And look at this. And in particular, the ceremony. Robin says that it was beautiful, a beautiful ceremony. Huh? But then it says it was bittersweet. Why? Can you explain with your own words?
Because Robin cried.
Uh-huh. Because she cried. Why did she cry?
Because he was happy.
Okay.
No sé cómo decirlo en inglés, lloró de
Yeah.
emoción. Quizás por eso puede ser que sea agridulce para él.
Yeah. Actually, I am referring to this Robin as a she because I don't know. I thought it was a female name Robin also like this, but I'm not sure now because you said he. But now I think Robin in the, like Batman and Robin. but yeah, but it's why here. Let me check quickly what this name is. It's a baby name for girls. Okay, yeah, it's for girls. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's for girls. I wasn't sure, huh? You make me doubt, but it's for girls. Well, anyway, today you can find anything, right? Yeah, we know that we can. What what can we find? Okay, yeah, that was bittersweet because she cried, and but because of happiness. She was so happy that cried. Okay? Yeah, that's bittersweet. Yeah, great. Okay. Diana. I haven't make you. Oh, sorry. Is everything okay here? Is there any word that you want to clarify, or are all of them okay?
No estoy entendiendo la pregunta.
La pregunta es si todas las palabras se entendieron o hay alguna que no se entiende.
Donde dice we did most, ¿qué es eso?
Most
most.
of the work.
Sí.
Most of the work is like let me try to explain in English, but you know, when you want to give a tendency and you say, you know, you make a poll, and you ask, you know, a poll is when you go to the streets and ask something to the people, huh? People in the streets, and you ask for a yes or no. Do you agree with this? And then another person comes and you
Como la mayoría,
ask
algo
the
así.
same. Yeah. So this is a poll when you ask something. These are the answer, huh? And the result of this poll is for yes or no. So here, most of the people said no. Yeah, you said it right. The majority of. Huh? Most is, like in this case, most of is most of the work. Huh? So there is a lot of work before a reception, a wedding reception. You have to cook, you have to decorate, you have to bring the cake, you have to wear or bring this, how you call this? Yeah, it's part of the decoration, but the ones that everybody wants after the party, you know, they put it in the center of the table. I don't remember the name, but yeah, you know what I'm talking. This thing that you put in the center of the table. It's part of the decoration. Huh? And sometimes you have to do maybe a little souvenir for a wedding. Actually, I had a wedding last week, and this is my souvenir. Yeah, for a wedding last week, and it was kind of an astrological theme wedding or whatever, and my souvenir was this how you say, maps of the stars when uh, when my kids were born. So the a map of the location of the different stars in the southern sky when my daughter and my son were born. Okay, so that's interesting. I would say that it was a lot of, yeah, lot of originality there, but it's interesting. So I have my how do you call this, astro chart? I don't know if this is an astro chart or whatever, but it's a map of the stars. Yeah, interesting. That was the souvenir for the wedding. Okay. And is there any other word that we want to clarify here?
Mm.
Okay, let's move on. Let's see some pronunciation. So let me check. Oh, sorry. So I will take out. Yeah. So let's review some pronunciation here. Huh? So there is a sound in English that we can sorry, in Spanish we can make it sound like a diphthong. It's the sound I, huh? It's one of the the sounds that this letter makes. The E or I makes the sound I. Okay? Here we have some pronunciations, so some words, some examples. Does any one of you want to read them? I say all of them are pronounced I. Okay, go ahead. Your turn, whatever you want. Huh? Diana, would you like to read? Anyone, it's okay.
Right,
Yeah,
light.
yeah,
Bueno, esta no la conozco. Might,
might, okay,
night, kite.
okay. And
Fine, kind, mean, wild, child.
okay. So this you don't know, but might is similar to power. To power. So I have the might, or there was a character on the cartoons. It was called Mighty Mice. Or Mighty Mouse. Mouse? Mouse like this? Yeah. This one. I know that you know it. This one. Do you remember this character, this cartoon character? Here in Argentina, it was known as a super raton. We knew him as super raton, but in English it's mighty mouse. Huh? Actually, in the church we use might for the power to do something. I may do this. I might do this. Like we say, it's almighty. Almighty. This word here. It has all the powers. Huh? All the powers to do something. Huh? Or yeah, almighty. Huh? Okay. Fine, kind, mind, wild, child. We know all of it. All of them. Okay. So, do you remember with other sound did the letter E or I did? So this is one I. What was the other sound? Our E. It also sounds like this. I or E. Huh?
E.
So this let's do it like this. Let's circle with purple the ones that sounds like I. Okay, so here we have I. And let's play a little bit. I have enabled the annotations for you. Huh? In annotations. Yeah. So if you go to the Zoom bar, you have a pencil, annotations, where you can write on my screen with your mouse. Can you do this? If you go to the Zoom bar, you know, the Zoom meeting bar, you have a thing that says annotate. Yeah, can you try it? En el Zoom, ¿vieron la barrita negra que tiene arriba? O abajo, no sé dónde está, la compu ustedes. Hay un lapicito que dice anotar, o dibujar, o escribir, algo así tienen que decir. ¿Lo encontraron? Toquen ahí. Fíjense de hacer un dibujito. Con azul, las que suenan como I. Y con violeta, las que suenan como I. en esa tabla que está ahí. A ver, quiero ver a alguno escribir algo, a ver cómo va.
Está inhabilitada mi parte. A ver.
¿Está inhabilitada? A ver. No, pero dice. Disable, ok, vamos a aprenderlo de nuevo. Enable. Ok, a ver, ahora pruebe.
A ver.
A ver ahí si puede. ¿Se puede o no se puede?
A ver.
Ahí vi a alguien.
Habilitado.
Alguien escribió, bien. Ok. Vamos, vamos, todos pueden participar.
Eh,
You can say it out loud.
no. No me permite escribir.
No, pero, ¿por qué? Qué cosa.
Eh,
Bueno, si querés decirme, yo las escribo.
a ver.
Laura says, that is, Laura, pronounce it.
Lo que yo puse es
Sí.
will
Ajá,
during
ajá,
visits.
perfect. Diana, ¿vos pudiste escribir?
No, no encuentro dónde está el lapicito ese, no lo veo.
No está un
sí, la ventana
lapicito.
azul.
Tienes que apretar arriba y te dice a notes en inglés. Es como una barra, no barra, si algo negro.
Si está en
Tocas
pantalla
el
completa,
mouse y lo
es algo que
dice
se
You
ignora.
are behaving David Roman Scream arriba, arriba. Y ahí dice Behave Option. Y ahí tocas ese. Y ahí te despliega las opciones.
Mm,
¿No?
Ahí lo encontré.
Ahí va. A ver. ¿Y vos qué pasó, Juan? ¿Pudiste encontrarlo pero no te deja?
A mí,
Sí,
donde dice lápiz en el ángulo superior izquierdo,
sí.
lo toco pero no hace nada. Me cambia el formato de la pantalla nomás. Pero no me deja
Ok,
modificar, ¿no?
ok.
Me encontré donde dice lápiz, pero no me deja hacer nada.
Bueno.
Tiene
Bueno,
habilitado,
pero
¿no?
podés
De
decir, si
todo.
querés tirar alguno que esté en violeta o en azul, podés decir.
Sing. eh,
Sí, acá, en azul, ¿verdad? Sí.
dinner.
Dinner, ok. In, perfecto. Esa es Diana, ¿no?
What
Laura,
is
Esa soy
it?
yo, Laura.
fine, muy bien. Diana pone, a ver, decila.
Little.
Edu, perfect.
Grizzly? What is it? What is Grizzly? Grizzly? ¿Qué es Grizzly? No.
Drizzle. Eh,
Eso.
Drizzle es. Ay, oh, para, lo voy a buscar porque no me acuerdo. ¿Qué es Drizzle? Ah, no puedo. ¿Qué es la Drizzle? No sé. No me acuerdo. Drizzle.
No me suena a nada conocido.
No sé, me suena a que es algo de cuando llueve, pero no sé qué es. ¿Eh? Ah, sí, sí. Ahí lo busco en el diccionario y dice light rain falling in very fine drops. Light rain falling in very fine drops. How will you say it in Spanish?
Rain,
It's rain
no,
in fine drops.
lluvia.
Rain is lluvia. But when it's raining, but really, really, really fine. Small drops.
Como una llovizna.
Llovizna. ¿Ah? O esa niebla fea que parece que te lloviera de todos lados porque usa paraguas, pero te entra de abajo también, ¿no? Acá en La Plata es bastante común en otoño y invierno ese tipo de lluvia, llovizna. Y no tiene sentido usar paraguas porque te moja igual. O sea, es como, y si no es eso, te escupen las baldosas de la vereda, porque es así, la capital nacional de la baldosa floja, la ciudad esta. Sí. La probabilidad de encontrar una baldosa floja es directamente proporcional a la claridad de tu ropa, de tu pantalón. Los estudiantes de odontología que van con sus ambos blancos, de las 3 cuadras de la estación de trenes hasta la facultad de odontología, 6 cuadras, de 100 que van en un pelotón y 90 terminan con de ambos manchados, escupido por alguna baldosa. Ya que sea que pisó uno propio o el de al lado, ¿no? Porque el de al lado te puede pisar la baldosa y. Sí. Sí, habré visto estudiantes de ontología mancharse, pero bueno. Okay, so we have some left. We have high, ¿no? We have high, we already learned that. And we have sight, ¿no? Child, find, night, right, bristle, perfect, visit, during, will, sing, perfect. Great. So now we know all these sounds that the letter I makes. Oh, y ahora no se puede. I think I have to clear all the ones. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's practice a last exercise for today. Is how can we change this sentence to the past tense? So we have some present tense or future tense sentences, and we want them to change to the past form, to the past tense, okay? And I want you to work like this. I want you to work like this. The first one will read this this sentence, okay? And the next one is going to change it to the past tense. Okay? Then this person is going to read the next present or future tense. It's always future. Okay? And the other one is going like so. Okay? I say it in Spanish. La primero, por ejemplo, Juan Pablo va a empezar leyendo esta frase que Diana va a cambiar a pasado. ¿Sí? Después Diana le va a leer esta a Laura, ¿sí? Y Laura a Juan, y así hasta que lleguemos a todas. Y yo me voy a limitar a escribir acá lo que ustedes me dicten. Yo escribo lo que sé que ustedes me digan. ¿Ok? Ok, let's start.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you want.
There will be a party next week.
There was a party last week.
Perfect. Oh, sorry.
We are going to dance at the party.
We was to dance at the party.
Okay. What do you think? Is it okay? We was to dance. This is the verb to be. Huh? This is the verb to be. And this is the generic form of to dance, or the infinitive. Huh?
Si no me acuerdo cómo se transformaba el...
Okay, if I say that dance is a regular verb,
Es irregular.
regular, not irregular, regular.
Ok. Dancer.
Yeah, yeah. And then we just remove this and say we danced at the party. Okay,
Mm,
great,
yes.
great. Then
We will have cake and ice cream.
okay, and is Juan Pablo Sol.
We no sabría cómo decirlo. Eh, sí. Was, tendría que usar el was.
Was is for to be. Do we have the to be verb here?
No.
No. What is the
No.
main verb in this? The main verb on this sentence.
Mm, no. Mm, mm, no.
Okay, let's make this. Who is the subject of of the sentence? El sujeto, ¿quién es? En la oración.
Nosotros,
We. Okay, this is the subject. Yeah.
we
What is the main verb?
have,
To have. Okay, and this is the auxiliary verb. Huh? That just it's here just to say that we are talking about the future. Will have. We are indicating the time. Huh? It's for the time of future time. Okay, to have. So this and this is the object, right? So this is the object. Now we have to change this verb that is in the infinitive form to the past tense. How was this written? We I can help you. We have this, this. So we have 3 letters for the verb, and then you can complete the sentence, and we can guess the verb.
Had.
Sorry?
Had. Puede ser.
We had. Yeah. What did we have?
cake and ice cream.
Cake and ice cream. Huh? This part of the sentence is not changed. Huh? We had cake and ice cream. Okay, that's the past tense. Okay, let's move on. Hernán, lo que estamos haciendo es así, mira, es como un ciclo, para que vamos a cambiar. Vamos a cambiar acá. Sí, toma más. Ahora hacemos más. Lo que hacemos es, estamos leyendo así. Yo lo tenía. El primero lee la frase, el siguiente la traduce, la pasa a la forma pasada, ¿sí? Y después de que acaba de cambiarla a la forma pasada, lee la siguiente para el que sigue, ¿está? Como un rulito. ¿Sí? Entonces, recién que fue Van, le toca a Laura. Me cambié el orden acá, me parece, como estaba hoy, pero bueno, no importa. Vamos con Laura. Juan, lees vos para Laura.
My friends will cook some food.
Ajá.
My friend cooked some food.
Yeah. Great. Laura. To
The
Diana.
band will play some music.
Okay. Diana.
The band played some music.
Okay. Play some music. Perfect. Diana.
I'm going to sing a song.
Hernán.
I am goes to sing a song.
I.
I am goes or
No, that's you have to change. No, actually, it's tricky. I am going to. You know that we have two ways to talk about future, two officials. I am going to, I will, or use the present tense, but with a future word to say like tomorrow. Huh? But I am going to is indicating the same that this is acting like an auxiliary thing to indicate that this verb to sing is in the future. Okay? Now we need to change this verb to the past tense. How will it be? That's a regular also. There are three letters, four letters, sorry. And it's I regular. So that means that you have to learn it with the verb. Memorize.
I o sea, lo que tengo que cambiar es el sing, digamos,
El sí, la forma
pasarlo
pasada, claro. El pasado
forma
simple. El
pasada.
sí es irregular. ¿Te acordás cómo era? Si no te acordás, no importa. Podés buscar o podemos, capaz que algunos se acuerdan.
Si alguien se acuerda. No me acuerdo.
Yo me acuerdo, pero no sé. ¿Eh? ¿Nadie se acuerda? Sang.
Ah,
Sang. What? What did we sing? Or sing? What did we sing? A song. ¿Suena a qué? A chino. Ahí está.
Sang a song.
Sing, sang, song. El coreano suena más que chino. El coreano. Okay. Now you read this. Hernán. For Hernán, for Juan Pablo.
I will teach English on my chapel.
Okay.
I no, I don't know.
Miren, vamos a hacer así. Hay una forma que es muy fácil para hacer el pasado. ¿Se acuerdan que tenemos reglas, no? Para hacer el pasado. En los verbos regulares, por supuesto, hay reglas. ¿Sí? ¿Cuál es la regla para cambiar al pasado? Le agregamos de o ed al verbo. ¿Sí? una forma sucia, pero que funciona para aprenderlo, es decir, mira, ahí está el verbo. Lo tomo como si fuera regular, ¿sí? Y le pongo la ed o la d, lo que fuera. Se lo pongo. Y después veo si me suena o no me suena. ¿Entienden? Si les parece que quedó bien o no. ¿Sí? ¿Se entiende lo que digo? Es una estrategia muy sucia, o sea, es como muy sucia. Pero a veces es lo que vale, ¿no? A algunos le puede funcionar. Entonces, lo supongo como regular, que son la mayoría de los verbos, ¿sí? Y después, por eso se llaman regulares, ¿no? Los verbos regulares, porque hay una regla, ¿sí? Entonces, por lo general, las reglas representan las mayorías, ¿está? Entonces, si lo supusieras como un verbo regular, ¿cómo sería?
No, no me suena. Teacher,
Ajá,
teacher,
ajá,
teacher English in my chapel.
yeah, yeah,
¿Sí?
that's it. Yeah, okay.
No. I am
And you
going.
read the next for Laura.
I am going to drive a horse.
I drove a horse.
Ok, ¿qué dije yo? Que era sucio, ¿no? ¿Qué se imaginan? Que draw no es regular. ¿Ah? A ver si a alguien se le ocurre, no es regular. Draw no es regular.
Pasa que son muchos irregulares y no nos acordamos
Todo el
todos.
idioma inglés es irregular, lo siento. Pero bueno, yo les voy a dar una pista. A ver si conocen a esta. eh,
Drew puede ser en vez de draw, Drew.
sí, les iba a dar una pista acá. Medio grande me quedó la pista. ¿Ah? I drew a horse. I drew a horse. ¿Ah? ¿Y esta quién es? ¿La conocen? Sí.
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore. Ok. Sí, era una pista. Ok. Pues yo les dije, eso es como algo sucio, ¿no? Por si no se acuerdan. Pero obviamente, ¿cuál era la forma para aprender los verbos en pasado? Los verbos irregulares.
No sé.
Aprenderlos.
Tengo
Leerlos
memoria.
los tres juntitos. ¿Te acuerdas? Yo les había, eh, eh, les había recomendado la ruedita. ¿Se acuerdan? Esa rueda que les dice los verbos en los distintos tiempos. Déjenme que busco una.
Mm.
¿Por qué no me busca? Acá, bueno, me salió la imagen para francés, pero bueno, vamos a poner en inglés porque si no, esto se va a hacer una cosa. Va con el comentario que les tiré hoy del noruego, del alemán y del que fuera. Ya no van a saber qué estamos hablando, ¿no? Este tipo de tablitas o circulitos que son como unas planchitas, ¿sí? Que ustedes ponen, ¿no? Van girando, entonces ponen el infinitive de, no sé qué dice acá, no alcanzo a leer, tiene mala definición, ¿sí? Le dice el pretérito, que sería este simple past, y el past participle, que no lo vimos, pero es cuando decimos we had gone o we had gone, el participio, que en español es participio también, ¿sí? Pero bueno, estas son recontra conseguibles. Si quieren tener unas, si no se las pueden bajar para imprimir, imprimen esto y después imprimen esto y las ponen con un brochecito de esos de brochecito de oro, ¿vieron? Un agujerito que pone el brochecito y las pueden imprimir. Ahora voy a buscar a ver si les encuentro una y se las mando por WhatsApp. Una que sea para imprimir. Y le hacen el agujerito acá en esta ventana, ¿sí? Y tienen que cortar un cuadradito acá y un cuadradito acá. Entonces cuando van girando la de abajo, les aparece la palabra así. Está muy bueno. Y hay para cada idioma, ¿no? Son muy útiles para jugar y aprender los verbos. Okay, let's finish the lesson for today. If you have any questions, we can talk about this, or we can just finish. Okay, great. So we will stop recording now, and see you next week for the last meeting, our last lesson. So this course ends next week. Okay, it was supposed to be this week, today, the last day, but you know, we have this complicated Thursday on holidays. Yeah, okay. So see you next week, and let's stop recording.